go. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Let's turn on some music. Actually, let's turn on the Minecraft music. I won't go insane, but still. Let's put it to 16 or something.
Не понял. Ну, а ты хочешь, чтобы пока до отъезда пробочка на работала, если что-то не сидит?
I don't see Laupu. Let's go.
Ты там хочешь эту коробку?
Oh, I'm lagging.
Это хорошо. Перераскроюсь.
I don't see a fucking blacksmith. Or Laupu. Let's go. Mama! Mama, I got the same score. Mm-hmm. But this time I messed up more on the normal questions. Last time I almost got all of the normal questions correct. This time I messed up on a good amount of them, but I did very well on the labs.
Well, then why you messed up questions this time? They were more difficult?
Yeah, and sort of I get confused. Well, I did a lot better on the labs. I think I did only one or two labs wrong.
So, do you think you'd be able to get good score next time? Like, your chance to get an A is low, I guess.
Yeah, Mama, I'm just hoping I pass, frankly, you know?
So difficult?
Mama, these are the most difficult courses in the thing.
I'm not sure, but like maybe.
Mama, this is, you have to realize this is the hardest college for cybersecurity, you know?
But do you feel that you'd be able
Yeah.
to pass tomorrow? I mean, next Friday with like at least B?
I think I can pass with at least B.
Did the guy answer to you about the bus and everything?
No, he didn't. I sent email though.
You have to call him Sunday.
I don't remember his phone number though. Or I think there is probably on his website.
Esther, do you understand why it uses the warranty? Because they would want you to. And to ship. This would cost $150.
What the hell? What the hell-y? It's right here on the left. So right here. Right above me? Is it actually right here? No, it's not. The next chunk. This chunk right here, I think. No, it's not. It's this chunk. No, it's not. Bro, what? It's the next chunk? Like this chunk? Okay, 9. Look Oklahoma Ocean. I swear, it's some underground dog shit.
Иран.
Yeah, it's not an actual...
С времени count, сколько у нас.
It's not an actual buried treasure. Ah!
Чтобы мы знали, насколько нам нужно
That could be a buried treasure right here.
сокращение.
So right here maybe?
Знаешь, сколько у нас? Последний чек.
Yeah, looks like something's underground, frankly. Unless it's really on this chunk.
Если что, придется год или два жить без зарплаты. Правильно? Нам надо узнать, сколько.
It's a river. It can't be here.
Просто к тому, что нам нужно знать, сколько у нас, какой у нас аварийный запас.
It's actually playable. I have to get a tree. No, I don't actually have to get a tree. Let's go. We're going to this. That's fake. It's good to know, otherwise I would think not. There's a trident. I'm fucked. He's throwing that trident like it's the end of the world.
Не успела отрезать.
Почему? Сколько лет они тут приезжали? И тебе нужно было 5 лет, чтобы их порезать?
А потом ковид начался и...
Мам, you can always do it.
Ну, я не...
That's 9. Let's go.
Сколько мы можем лет прожить на то, что те деньги, которые мы накопили, да. Если при этом мы согласимся на просто low paying available salary. Вот мы пойдем на любую работу, за которую будут платить, да, там, не знаю, минимум 13.
Papa, you guys could survive until the rest of your life without going to работу.
Не, я не собираюсь. Я лучше что-то буду делать. О, нет, пока. Но это может, это Америка, может случиться. Сколько вы можете? 35 минут. Мы с вами всегда вещи считали, что
Мне чуть-чуть
то есть сколько мы можем. У нас есть время. Мы всегда считали, сколько мы можем выдержать, если следить с работой один человек или оба. Сами не могут. Они не могут, они могут ошибаться. Не переписывай.
Я не написала и все.
Что ты писать, не ошибаться?
That's fucking...
Так что там? Ты помнишь, Макс, что нам что-то надо еще дополнить? Ты, по-моему, все полностью прав.
Если, по-моему, ту футболку, ту футболку мы раздали.
See an entry. Ooh, it's possible. I don't have a fucking flint. There it is. Over here. Okay, let's go.
Ну, я имею в виду тебя. Да я никуда бежать не собираюсь.
Bastion. I don't have any blocks. Quickly get blocks, and I don't have food either. This is kind of good or bad. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, this is some. It's that bastion where I can get gold armor quickly. Let's kill this hog here. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. What is annoying it? I can't see. Is it coming over here? Come here, pig. Nice. Okay, come here. Perfect. I'm so late, I need more blocks. I can build 3 fucking towers. I'm going to need a lot more. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I just wasted so many blocks. Let's keep going straight. Let's go. Yeah, go up, go up, go up. Go, go. Maybe it is this one, I think. Which way? Go, 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 go. Eat. Okay, I'm in the correct place. Let's go. 1, 2. Epic. Let's go. Drop your fucking wall. Oh, I got string. That's okay. Okay, where's the lava coming from? Oh, okay, so I can have. Okay. Okay, lava's coming here. hard. Come here, piggies. Go down. Need more. What? Fucking crazy. Wow. So no? I have to get backup gold then. Okay. And this backup gold. Okay. Okay, I need obsidian now. I need obsidian. And this too, I guess. Should I have it? So speed 3. Maybe the best. Perfect. No food. It's kind of dog shit, this loot. I need obsidian. Oh my gosh. One obsidian? Come on. It's everything. It's sad, we're one off. Okay, we're going. Shift F3. Ah, I have to go down. Ooh, pig! That is actually epic. Come here, piggy. Come here. Come here, pig. Ooh, I need those pigs down there. I need the food. Give me the food. Come here. Oh, this goes for a swim otherwise. Okay. There's no chest here, but need to be in this 0004113 3F 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. You're joking me. 32, there's no fortress. That is crazy. That is actually fucking unlucky. So right here in front of me to my right. Okay. You see it? We're a bit lucky with the good spawn of the ship. Okay, now I just need a good iron count. It's ass crack. I need, blow up ready. Do it. Ooh, I could do it actually. Okay, I'm not getting away, I guess. I think it's this way. Yeah, I need either a...
В том магазине были черные, я готова. Ну да.
I don't see any other entries yet. Right here, yeah. And 3. Let's go. It's so fucking late into the run to get this fucking shit. Let's go.
Я думала, можно мне или не нужно. У меня тут не пошла кофе, and the nurse practitioner student had a shot.
Ton of these blocks, ton of these blocks, and a ton of this block. And we're going. We're going to get gravel first, and then we're just going to the entry. Perfect. Now we go for another entry. Let's find a ravine. Don't see anything yet. But surely there's one close by. don't see one. Give me a lava pool, come on. Sold that into the run. It's impossible to break my speedrun record with this. Right here. Okay. Is it the next one over? So this one right here, yeah. Oh, that's not real. Yeah, it's not real. Epic! I measured correctly. Okay, now give me a boat that's not fucking poor. Poor boats, I don't care about. That boat is stuck in Ocean Monument. Can't exactly get it. No BT. That's a boat right there. Let's search for a ravine. I don't see one. Okay, let's get this dolphin if it's on the way. Oh, it's a broken boat. It's a bad broken boat. Oh, wait. Right there. Right here. Ooh, is it actually a BT? Is it this chunk? No, it's this next one right here. Is that possible? I think it's technically possible, but it's kind of disgusting with the wood axe, you know? Wood axe, diamond shovel. It's disgusting, honestly, this fucking nether. I have to do it with I'm doing it like this. And then... Mom! Otherwise it's gonna feel like a chore. I want an iron pickaxe. I don't want to go jumping around the bastion for another 30 minutes. And we're straight away looking for lava pool. We do not care for the... We do not care for the gravel. We just need to go and enter the nether. 2 minutes in. It is what it is. This is what shit gets us. Oh, this actually could be good. We're just gonna do a quick another entry with that. Flint. Just gotta hope and pray. Bro, what did I just do? I just took the important block.
Мама, сейчас начнем без тебя.
What did I just do?
Можно продолжать всю мере.
День просто, слышишь? Shameless просто stole $200 million from companies to buy luxury cars and
Come on, light the portal. Light the portal. Light the portal. Come on, you can do it. Surely. It died. Make it a fishy. Come on, light this the portal.
Ой, папа, не могу это открыть.
Come on, I give you sacrifice. Come on, give me it.
Он неправильно закрыл.
Bro, you gotta be shitting me. I'm gonna leave. And it's gonna light. Watch, it's done now. It's shit this game is, you know? I'm gonna come back down and it's gonna be, the portal's gonna be lit. Nope. It's not lit. It's not lit. It's lit. It's not lit. It's not lit. Come on. Okay, we're cheating. Tools. Look at Bastion. Look at Fortress.
схему, по которой 250 миллионов украли. Государство давало деньги за фиктивное
Then we go down. There's a ship, unless I'm hallucinating. There is a ship indeed. Let's go. There's a hole in the ground on my left. Let's see. It's not a real thing. Let's go. That's good. Go away. Can kill this moron later. Oh, you bitch. Why'd you move? We're so fine with you not moving there. That's the bad one. Here. Here we go. Go, 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 go. There's a ravine. There's another entry. Let's go. Should be sub 4 minutes. Bro. I could do it, but it's so fucking hard. 2-block fucking shit can. We're just going. Let's go. Come on. Let's head around if I remember correctly. I think this is okay, right? Yeah, it is. $137, it could be here. There's a 47 here. 50, there we go. Where is it? Right here. It's right here somewhere. Let's go forward. It's forward in front of me somewhere. Come on. Come here, boat. I need you. Le epic. There it is. There it is. My booty. Come here, booty. Come here. Get fucked here, I can tell. Oh, there's like a little hole. Come here, pigs. Die. I think it's this shit one. I can tell it's this one where I have to go to the here. It's this one. I know that it's this one with the shit in the middle. Right? Yeah, it is. Where is the shit? Come on. I'm just going to the top right now. It's fucking disgusting. Surely I'm at the top, right? There we go. Bro, come on. I think it has to be this way. Here it is. You're not attacking anymore. Perfect. Okay, come here, you piggy. Move. String is not enough. This is a recent. Okay, let's play some game.
Да, они уже расколол. Какой хороший. Ну, все надо увидеть. Он второй просто все увидит, и тут скажет. Ты на троих заказал еду. So obvious.
Hey, buddy, want to turn that stuff down? Look, I'm sorry, buddy. I can't turn it off. Well, then, I'm going to break every bone in your body. I wish I had no bones. Done. That ought to show you. Okay, now I know you guys might be a little concerned about me not having bones and all, but I got to tell you, it's not that bad. Let go! What a big boneless jerk I am. Goodbye, cruel bone-filled world.
I'm a doctor about to conduct an experimental procedure to give bones to a jellyfish. But I'd like to try it on a human first. Interested?
I don't know.
Interested?
I'll do it.
The operation was a complete success. What are you going to do now?
Well, the whole reason I had the operation was so I could go back to my family. But it's been so long. What if they don't love me anymore?
Peter, where do you think all those bones came from?
Hey, buddy, want to turn that stuff down? Look, I'm sorry, but...
The cheater in this position plays the move rook to f5. As you can see from the arrows drawn, the rook can be taken, but then queen b7 is mate. Most 900s here play this, but that is actually the top computer move. Remember, the cheater is trying to not get caught, but the cheater accidentally plays a brilliant move. Black plays b6, setting up, queen takes, and then this. Now, the best move in this position is rook e5, to go there. The second best move is rook a5, which is what the cheater plays because the cheater thinks, well, you know, I'm not going to get caught if I play the second best move. My friends, do you understand the idea of rook to a5? Some of you may go, oh, I get it. You can't take because of the pin. That's really clever. My friends, that's not the idea. The idea is to sacrifice the queen and mate. The cheater in this position...
Is your baby crying? I'll make them stop. Do PC builders actually care which GPU they have these days in 2025? Obviously, they care about the brand and the series, but what about the actual...
Nah, it's not this way. Let's go outside.
One thing
You
I
said
see
let's go outside.
with a lot of new PC builders is how much they worry about the performance from one RTX 5060 to another. How much better are 3 fans versus 2 fans, or is MSI's Shadow better than MSI's Ventus cards? Ever since the real GPU shortage with the crypto boom a couple years ago, things have changed. These days, we just don't have the option to be as picky as we used to be. I remember when I bought the RTX 2080 Ti on launch day, and it was a tough decision because I wanted the MSI Duke card. Typically, the Duke cards were known as MSI's slightly budget alternative series, and it was kind of weird to buy the budget version of an already expensive 2080 Ti. But today, I feel like 95% of us are just buying whatever card we see on a really good deal. How much do you value the actual model name of your GPU?
I got it. It says Glenn Quagmire. But if you squint and imagine it says Peter Griffin, it says Peter Griffin. Ah, sweet, it's a whip. Wow, I haven't felt this powerful since I got to decide which ant lives and which ant dies. All right, Meg, stay incredibly still. I'm gonna whip that cigarette out of your mouth and maybe not slice your face in half.
Dad, I don't want to do this.
Stay still. Okay, that's pretty cool too.
Hey Dad, that's a cool whip.
Ah, I thought you couldn't understand me. Okay.
Thanks. That was way too much heat on my neck.
Oh, a message from Joe.
Where are you napping the heart? Okay, bet. Nah, man, I couldn't do that. It'd be too, the sunlight be hitting your feet and like cooking your feet. I'm not a city person, man. I mean, that's a vibe. So if you roll out of bed, you drown. All dance. There is a raging fire 2 feet from your head. These suck so far. What? Unironically, this will be the one I would choose so far. So far, we're going with 5. No, that's too clean. So 7 so far, the best. Nah, it looks too hot. Where are you napping the heart? Okay, good.
Stop making powered rails. You're just wasting resources. Most people think you need a lot of powered rails to make a long minecart track, but you can just use normal rails if you know a trick with minecarts. Not only does this trick save on resources, since regular rails are cheaper to craft than powered rails, but you can get a lot of regular rails easily by breaking them in mine shafts underground. And building with just regular rails is easier, since when you build with powered rails, you also need to place a redstone torch or a lever next to it to actually power it. All you need to do is place 2 minecarts instead of 1. This will cause the minecarts to push each other while moving, which causes them to go as fast as a minecart that's on powered rails. Stop making Do you have any celebrity lookalike? Been the next person's correct. One of these women was
They're not checking to see if the eggs are spoiled. They're looking to see if they will hatch. This process is called candling. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. People used to hold eggs up to actual candles to see inside them. These days, they use a bright LED light instead. When you shine light through the egg, you can actually see what's going on. A living embryo appears as a dark spot with tiny blood vessels radiating outwards, like a tiny red spider web. It's a sign the chick is growing. But if the egg was never fertilized at all, it lights up evenly and bright. There's no dark spots, no veins, because there's no embryo inside. So candling is a way to weed out eggs that won't hatch, but without cracking them open. They're not checking to...
I want about a famous phone here. I want about a famous phone. Is that what it is? Is this the famous phone right here? Is that your best phone? Huh? It's so big. Let me show you how to phone it. You can phone it? This one? Yo! Best camera on any phone? How much it cost? USD. No, USD. 3,000? For a phone? That's a damn good PC. Phone, probably back to America. Yo, nobody got these in the world. That shit clear. That shit clear though. It's a whole gaming PC. What? What the? Yo, I feel like clothing lawns are a stupid trend.
I feel like they...
Glitched.
Welcome, everybody, to episode 272 of the China Show, the real China Show. We're so happy you could join us today.
This is gonna be awesome. Shout out to the 272. Fantastic place. Shout out to you guys in.
That number's so familiar to me.
It's that area of Pennsylvania. Anyway, as we get into the show, I want to say that we have a lot to show you, but the chat was going wild. Because you guys were talking about Green Room, which is a pre-show. We sometimes do if we don't have enough time to talk about a certain topic. And there was a big hectic event that happened this morning. Should we show you guys what happened? Because I have a theory.
Yep. What's that?
I think this is some sort of like CCP karma for us talking about China's floods all the time.
Yeah, let's take a look. So, we had a pipe burst in our studio.
Oh, there's audio.
Flooding. There is, yeah. Water dripping from the ceiling.
Don't want to talk over it.
Everything is wet. Completely. Wonderful. So, not pleasant, to say the least. I kind of spent all morning trying to dig through the roof.
Unfortunately, it's
to
all
see if I can
kinda
figure out where
nailed
the
in
pipe
place.
was burst.
So,
you know,
getting
I'm not
it
a
apart is
plumber.
going to be
I'm
very
certainly
difficult.
not good at like fixing houses that much. So I'm a good mechanic, but I'm not good at like fixing a house. So I kind of tore through it with my car tools, and let's just say there's a reason there's no green room today.
I'm calling shenanigans. This is CCP foiling us.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Flooding.
Anyway, get out of there.
Okay.
Water
right.
dripping from the ceiling.
I think what happened was, quite honestly, is well, I don't know why it burst.
Someone says, "Is that where you film?" I thought it would be much bigger. That's just
No.
where the pipe burst. It
Yeah.
covered the whole area of where we filmed.
Yeah, we have a studio set up in the basement.
I'm sorry. That was
So
very,
but that's unfortunately that particular desk is where, like, when we're done filming, we put microphones and stuff
Sure.
there. So
Sure.
we had to scramble to get everything set up in a different location in the house. So anyway, we're here. Everything's cool. Let's get on with the show, and we're going to start out with what's coming up. Let's take a look.
Coming up in today's China show. And of course, much, much more.
Okay, so of course we've got what's new to get right into, but now you know what's coming up. So let's saunter right into it. with what's
Absolutely.
new.
Sounds good.
Okay, so what's new is where we talk about everything that's new, specifically with regards to China. And let's take a look. Now, this is a little bit of a poll moment. I think we need to ask the
Okay.
audience what they think.
Let's poll.
I'm going to show you what's happening here. Let's get us out of here. We have,
What am I asking?
what do you think is going to happen? A, okay,
Okay.
police raid.
Police raid. Okay. B.
B, nasty boss.
Nasty. C.
C, refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
That's it.
All right. So we only need 3.
Yep.
All right, we got a Pol Pot moment here.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
There's
So,
a real Pol Pot moment here.
yeah.
The typing noise with the setup, I love it. I know.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
take a
so
look.
we got 3 well, we gotta let them vote first.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's no mystery, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we have A, police raid's only at 6%, B, nasty boss at 11%, and C, refrigerator is at 78%. The clear winner here. Let's see.
Well, let's actually find out. I'll get us out of here. Let's watch this. Okay. This is a kind of a typical office setup, by the way, in Guangdong.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah, refrigerator. You gotta pull the poll. You guys were the clear winner.
Yeah, I guess I could have been a bit more obscure.
you kind of gave it away.
I
with
did.
The feeling,
I
you
did
know?
give it away. You're right. This guy's like, what?
Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys the new BYD EV. It's a zero emissions vehicle.
I think they're emissions.
Let me pause it there real quick. This is in Hunan.
Okay.
This is. Can you explain what's happening here? I think you can kind of figure.
There's a woman on holding a GoPro or a GoPro equivalent, filming herself riding horsey on the back of a man crawling around on the ground.
It's very humiliating.
Yeah.
It's quite humiliating.
Who knows? Maybe it's a couples thing.
I mean, is that something you're into?
No. I mean, yeah.
In public?
Definitely not. Not in public or otherwise. But that's the thing. It could just be a couples thing.
Could be a couple's thing. I think it's some sort of punishment.
And I think it's just some stupid streaming Zibor thing. Because look, she's got her camera filming it, so
Yeah.
it's probably one of those things like she's an influencer and she does this kind of thing.
For sure. Like, watch me ride this guy around the mall or whatever.
Yeah.
Horrible. Can you guys give us a thumbs up, by the way? Give us a thumbs up. Let's
Yeah.
get this on people's feeds. We thank you for being here live.
So, guys, 4 days ago. Now, we all know Shanghai, right? I think everybody knows Shanghai. It is China's most sophisticated, most cosmopolitan city.
Yes.
Okay. It is the top of the pops. It is the apple of all the foreign bloggers' eyes.
Yes.
Okay. This is the Shanghai Metro. You know, they always go on about how amazing the Chinese metro station is. Then they'll show the New York Metro in its state of disrepair.
Yeah.
Well, the power went off inside the metro 4 days ago in Shanghai.
People were panicking.
Well, obviously, they didn't know what was going on. They didn't know what to do. So that's a bit scary. But this does tie into something else we're going to talk to.
Yes.
I mean, by the way, isn't that just kind of freaky? The only light is from people's phones.
It is weird.
It's like a horror movie. Shanghai Metro. Yeah.
He makes fun of how I say horror.
Yeah, well, you know that Shanghai is one of Shanghai's old names. You know what it was?
The Whore of Babylon.
No, the Whore of the
Whore
Orient.
of the Orient. That's
no
right.
joke.
That's right. That's
So
right.
that is the horror of, you know.
Yes,
anyway,
true.
there's been a massive heat wave in
Yes.
certain parts of China. Now, unfortunately,
Yeah, I got some stats up here.
yeah, bring them up because Chinese-made cars have not been faring well in this heat.
No, let's have a look.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Look at this. I mean, this is the
Look,
kind
I,
of
I'm
stuff.
sorry, but look, that is like
that
the
scrotum.
that to me looks like, you know, your it's either a light, you know, a lens from a light. It's probably the lens light, or it could be like a sunroof button or something.
That is. It's. I want to like just look at that. That is kind of
Yeah.
gross.
Look at this, the like leather or whatever it's supposed to be on the door. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
You know what's worse than that is not having power for 2 days when it's 43 degrees Celsius. What's that in Fahrenheit?
My goodness. So, the heat waves around China have hit eastern Sichuan, Chongqing, Hunan, Jiangxi, Henan, and Hebei, and some of northeast China. They've been between 98 and 113 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, insane.
So 37 to 45 Celsius.
So, you know, the problem is the power was off for 2 days. Now, think about how bad that is when it's that hot and you cannot operate even an electric fan. So you can't even have a fan, never
Sure.
mind air conditioning
Sure.
or anything. Everyone's going nuts because, like, the heat enrages you.
Yes.
Okay?
yes,
So
it
they're
does.
out on the streets. You can see how many people are out there.
Yeah.
43度、42度，赶昨天请假请到现在，姐刚来10分钟又请假，姐刚来10分钟又请假。
I mean, you can see the buildings are blacked out. Some buildings have power, but the people that are out on the street here, they don't.
It's very interesting the ones that do have power.
Yeah, it's like almost like the rich people stuff.
And slash the government buildings
Yes.
that run the propaganda billboards.
That's fascinating. In fact, we'll see a shot in a minute. I'll show you.
Yes.
It's very fascinating.
Yeah.
But no, we've been in that kind of heat in China, and
For
it's
sure.
insane. It's so
Yes.
oppressive.
It is.
You know, and to not have any way to cool yourself off, you'll go crazy.
Yeah, for sure. But it did start to get to people because it started an uprising, and people started using these shared bikes, right?
Yeah.
Shared bicycles, and they started making barricades.
Yeah, they wanted to get the government's attention to fix it. They started to put barricades on the road, like you can see here, making actual roadblocks because they needed the attention. Now, the interesting thing about this particular shot, in fact, maybe there's one after this, is that you can see the buildings in the background that are showing propaganda or fancy advertising. They have power.
Yeah, they do.
But the people who are living in the sort of low-cost apartments and stuff have nothing. This guy's going crazy.
What did you say in the intro this guy's doing?
Well,
Pause it
he's,
on a minute.
he's threatening relations with an e-bike's mom. Because he said, you know, "Ni malagvi tani ma,"
Yeah.
which means F your mom, to the
Yeah,
e-bike.
To the e-bike.
So is there like a term for people that are attracted to vehicles?
Do we have to get into this?
He's that. That's all.
But only in anger.
Yes, only in anger, yes.
Yes.
Like that dude who had a relationship with his car or whatever.
Yeah, what is it?
I can't
What
remember.
was that? Like my strange
Addiction or
addiction
something.
or whatever. Yeah.
Anyway,
that's off topic.
yeah, totally off topic.
Give us a thumbs up if you're not attracted to vehicles.
Yeah, see, this is one of those roadblocks.
Yeah.
And I guess this is an effective way for people to get attention because, you know, you're going to cause a massive traffic snarl. You're going to have to get the government down there. Take a look. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah. See those buildings?
Yes.
They've got their stuff on there.
Very interesting. I think that's a pause. That is pause worthy right there. These are running government slogans, right?
Yeah.
And so you have these that somehow have power.
Oh, by the way, doesn't this make sense? Because every time the shills show some kind of shiny
Yes.
picture of China, you've got the LEDs and all the lights
Yes.
in the buildings, and that is the priority.
Yes.
They would rather put power to these buildings to show off their like shiny buildings than to give the people power who need it.
That's a good point.
Because they're boiling to death from this heat.
Seriously.
It's like
yeah. So that area, that particular area, was in where was that one? It was in Shanxi.
yeah.
They got hit with 110.
Yeah, it was 43
110
degrees
degrees,
for 3 days now.
3 days now, and it's still. You
Yeah.
said it's still going, right?
I haven't seen a resolution to it. So I don't know if the power is still off or not, but the last time I checked they were still doing these roadblocks. You know?
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. Finally those shade bikes came to, what's going on here?
So pause that real quick. There have been people are so desperate. This is what's wild,
Yeah.
right? We had massive flooding across the country.
Yep.
Just devastating. You've never seen flooding. I sound like Trip. You've never seen flooding like this before.
Never before.
Never before.
Yeah.
This flooding was devastating.
Exactly.
But it was. It was absolutely devastating flooding, and it covered China. Like, cities were underwater. People are swimming. People are getting rushed away. Thousands of people must have died.
Absolutely, tens of thousands. You know, they don't release the stats.
Yes.
But yeah.
Cars getting washed down. It was like it's apocalyptic.
Entire villages were just covered.
Yes.
So
then right after that, you have the biggest heat wave China's seen in ages, right?
Yeah.
And it is decimating these places. Power's going off, and now we're having drought problems in some of these heat affected
Yeah.
areas. So you got people that are doing some. They're going back in the annals of history. They're like opening up grandmom's book, and she's like, "How do we make rain? We gotta cool this down."
Yeah.
So they're doing these ancient rituals and
This
stuff.
is like a rain dance.
Yes, a rain
This
dance.
is a
These are
Chinese
ancient rituals.
Ancient rain dance. I love her Dare T-shirt in the background there.
That's honestly.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? That's
Yeah.
why I put this in here.
That makes okay.
Pretty awesome sweat.
Yeah, exactly.
That is sweat.
Yeah. I wonder if this is gonna work.
Hopefully not too well.
Yeah.
'Cause we don't want to go back to the flood.
No, we don't. Yeah. Just another massive destructive accident with exploding trucks and whatnot happening yesterday.
Yeah, it was on the Beijing to Harbin Highway, going northeast.
Just once again, like this is a pretty big event and it's in a very important area of China and no news at all.
No.
Multiple big trucks on fire exploding, you know.
Haunter One knows. He says Seabuck doesn't rain dance. If you're a patron,
Yeah.
you would know.
Okay.
You would know why I don't rain dance.
Okay.
Anyway, this is actually something you will see in China. These
Yes.
top guys.
There's some very skilled grandpas
They're
in
good.
China. Do you know the whip guys? Yeah, they got whips.
They're terrifying.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
would rip the skin off you.
Oh yeah, you get guys with chains doing whips. Really interesting. So you get these guys, they obviously, this is their hobby. They hang around in the parks and they just practice like one skill. So you'll get guys with spinning tops, you get guys with whips, you get guys that do dancing, you get guys that do even there are these grandpas that hang around in like Beijing in certain parks where they do like pull-ups and push-ups and they're ripped.
They're ripped
Yeah.
grandpas.
Yeah,
they
they
make
do-
us look like crap.
And they do all these like crazy things where they can like use their one arm to like pull up and then do a handstand and you know that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
This guy though is the king of tops.
We'll call him king.
Yeah.
He's top of the pop. His top's on pop.
Yeah.
There's so many things you can do. Top 360, you can do that. But yeah, this dude is rolling.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, that's impressive.
Yeah.
You know what sucks about that?
What?
It's so talented and impressive, but looks so stupid.
I agree.
You know
It's
what I
got-
mean? Like the whip guys, at least I could pretend. I would love that because I love Castlevania.
Yeah. Now, listen, recently we've been exposing a lot of this river pollution. And the fact that factories are still just dumping garbage into rivers, into seas, even though, you know, China's supposed to be this green technology utopia where everything is great.
Yeah.
It's actually just getting worse again. Because I think what's happened is, you know, like when you do really well at something, like, you know, when you lose a lot of weight or something, you're like, yeah, now I can chill. And then you start eating pizzas and stuff again.
Yes.
And you get worse than you were before.
Yes.
Or if you score well on a test or something, you're like, oh, cool, now I don't need to study
never
for a
have to
while.
study again.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm all good now. And then you, like, score an F on your next
Yeah,
test.
and you
That's
fail.
that's China. They've gotten this image around the world now that they're such a green technology powerhouse that they're like, well, everyone's buying our lie. Let's just, you know, get stuck into what we do best, which is pollution. You know what I mean?
It's like,
this is, you know,
all eyes are off us
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
Let's freaking do it.
So, I mean, the thing is, here's
I have an analogy before you move
Okay,
on.
all right.
And it's not funny.
Okay.
But it's kind of like when China owned COVID, when
Yeah.
they're like, oh, not only did we not make COVID, we fully controlled COVID.
Yeah.
And you guys are all dying elsewhere. They actually were making fun of India and other
Yeah,
countries
yeah.
for dying, right?
Yep.
But then they realize that people can't handle these COVID restrictions, and they start protesting and stuff, and it starts an actual revolution in China. It was nuts. And then immediately, COVID just doesn't exist,
Yeah.
right? Then it doesn't matter if they all die, right? It's
Yeah.
the same thing. It's like, all eyes up, I'm done. I'm out.
They just deleted everything. They took all the
Yeah,
signs down. Now you're not allowed to talk about
Yeah.
it. You know? Anyway, if you take a look, this pipe has been throwing just sewage into the sea.
Bless you.
That's what I think about that pipe.
We have pipes now.
Yeah, exactly. And here's the thing: fish are dying, and this blogger who reported this, he actually got threatened on the phone.
No, his life got threatened.
You know,
This happened to another guy that's been reporting on pollution, not to damage China's reputation. In fact, he's getting local governments to be held accountable to actually deal with stuff, and he's gonna disappear.
Oh yeah.
Because he's not doing this maliciously.
No.
This guy didn't do it maliciously. Nobody in China thinks, oh, I better not take a video of this because I might get hurt.
Yeah.
But then they find out. They what is it, FAFO?
Yeah, they do, because in China, one thing you can't do is make China look bad. And this makes China look bad because this is what people have been accusing China of doing forever. Because they have been doing it forever.
Yes.
But China tries to cover it up with all its green technology BS. Sure. All the billions of dollars into propaganda to convince the rest of the world that they're not just wholesale destroying the world.
Sure.
And then you show this, a factory just discharging pollution directly into the sea with dead fish all around. It's not a good look.
No.
So, the guy got threatened, and that's par for the course. So, moving along.
Raw sewage.
It's not sewage, it's pollution.
Sewage,
Yeah.
sewage.
I mean, it's a factory. There's not a bunch of people. There's not like a big, like a factory line of people pooping in the factory. That is factory
That's
runoff.
what you think. You think there's no night soil factory?
Oh, sure, but that's just like chemical runoff from like making a
People lined up
plastic
in
battery.
those troughs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all they do. Yeah, it's a fertilizer factory. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant to write factory runoff.
Yes. Yeah, it's not sewage, dude.
You better believe the factory workers' toilets are going into that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, take
Come
a look.
on.
And now he tries to reveal the actual factory there.
Yeah.
So you see? Yeah. There's definitely big tanks there,
Definitely troughs of people just lined up.
Mhm.
You know they are.
Now this is disgusting.
Okay, well this is a poll. This is poll worthy.
Okay, yeah, please.
Okay, I'm just gonna write, is this okay? I don't want to inject our opinion in.
Okay, but I already did.
But I did.
Oh, that's true.
So.
Okay, so this is hopefully does not become a trend, but this is a guy who's decided to do some fancy decoration on his car in China.
Don't inject opinion. Just
Well,
explain what you're seeing, because if you, the listeners,
you explain. What's going on?
listeners, there is a clear hood on a car filled with water, and there are some mirror carp and some normal carp in
You mean a mirror cop?
mirror carp and some normal carp in there, and they're trapped under there, gasping for water, I should say, oxygen,
Yeah.
within the water, and it's these rich guys that are showing off their kind of evolution of car design. I should say modification,
Yeah.
trends. Do you think this is okay? So we're gonna populate the vote here. I'm just curious what people think.
I gotta say that okay, when it comes to animal rights and compassion towards animals in China, it doesn't exist.
No.
There's no compassion towards animals in China. There are no animal rights. Actually, there are no laws against animal abuse in China. You can abuse animals all you want and nothing will happen to you. So you have to bear that in mind. In fact, you can go to the markets and buy little keychains filled with water. Kids used to buy them all the time. And it's got like a turtle in it, or it's got like a fish or something that's only going to last for as long as the oxygen in that water, right? And they carry it around and play with it until the thing dies and throw it away.
Throw it out.
It's awful. Anyway.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah.
So overwhelming. I'm proud of you guys.
Yes.
Overwhelmingly, we have an 88% of people say no, 11% say yes. So here's the deal. I like fishing.
Yeah.
I fish.
Sure.
I kill fish.
Sure.
Because I eat them.
Yeah.
Right? I gut them, I kill them, I eat them. I also keep them. I take care of them. Right?
Yeah.
There is a difference between being humane
Yeah.
and also being able to consume animals and then being
Sure.
inhumane, right? This is inhumane. This is not okay.
Completely inhuman.
That's not okay. I don't care what you think. This is not a nice thing to do. It also is very dumb. This is the dumbest thing I've ever
You're
seen.
basically cooking these fish
Yeah.
in like low oxygen water
Yes.
on the hood of your stupid electric car in China.
Right. Very stupid.
This is such a China only thing though, isn't it? Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
There's something that I always like to raise awareness. Okay.
Yeah.
Especially in the day of, let's do the China travel vlog thing, right? Everyone's like being invited on these all expenses paid tours to do propaganda, you know, the visa-free thing. People are like, yeah, China, let's go to China. Here's the thing: if you're going to China to buy street food, and especially if you're going to visit someone's house and they're like, I just went downstairs and bought fresh vegetables I'm going to cook for you.
Okay, this is, I see where you're going with this.
I just want people to realize
So
what
fresh.
happens to these vegetables. Why do they look so fresh and they look lovely?
You're obsessed with this. You love it. I like that you got a common belief.
Yeah.
It is widespread.
Yeah. Yeah, we showed that one. Okay, so let's go back to that. I just want to show that again
Oh
because
my gosh.
here's the thing. We've explained this before, but people that sell vegetables on the side of the road, they need to keep them looking fresh.
Like the apple.
Yeah, like a Xinjiang apple, like a Uyghur
Xinjiang-
apple.
Like a Uyghur
that you pull
apple.
out of a couch. Yeah,
Yes.
one of those. So what do? You want that? You know, in adverts, you see those water droplets on
Yeah,
vegetables
makes
and
it look
stuff.
real fresh.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're like basically using water and spitting
They're
on them.
making that ad.
Yeah.
Like live.
They're aerosolizing this, making it all look nice. Who's the? Yeah, it's like let's get that on there.
I knew you guys wouldn't like this.
I don't know, man. Like,
I mean, they don't like it's gross.
it's kind of gross. So like,
She
yeah.
is like a loser.
I mean, this is kind of gross. This guy's dropping snot on it too, as he goes along. When you're on the side of the road in China, you're like, oh, those vegetables look so fresh. Now you know why. And when you buy it,
Give a thumbs up if you wouldn't do this.
Yes.
Like the stream would really help us out.
yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. So, listen, we got to have a quick talk about China's homeless explosion
Yes.
and poverty explosion.
Yeah.
This, by the way, is incredibly hated by every single China shill nationalist. They do not want
sure.
people to know about this.
For sure.
We've got a very good example of that. We'll tell you in a second. But what we've seen recently is a huge amount of new footage of homeless people in China and just poverty in general.
Yeah, it's a big explosion.
Yeah.
Um,
So.
Yeah. There's a couple things here I wanted to address. First of all, the youth unemployment rate is out of control. So a lot of the homeless you're seeing are when I was in China, a lot of the homeless I'd see were older people because they don't take care of older people. They don't do nursing homes and state care and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You don't have Medicaid and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But now you're seeing lots of young homeless people. Would you agree?
Yeah.
It's a big explosion, right? It's actually the statistic. Remember when they stopped counting? It was like 20% youth unemployment rate. Now it's much higher. We'll get into that in a second. But now you're seeing this across China, not just in little pockets, not just outside of a station, not just this or that, right? There's a big widespread problem, and it's funny because this is something they're directly trying to address with propaganda. They're
Correct.
directly trying to say, we have none of this. We not America has worse homeless problem. We have no homeless.
Yeah, they want people to believe that there are zero homeless, that China somehow miraculously, provides housing and everything for all these people. But here's the thing. I posted one of these, like our coming up. We have our coming up, and like in the coming up it said, like a homeless explosion.
Yes.
I posted it on Twitter, and of course you have the people coming to attack. And what did the guy said? He asked Grok. He said,
Grok is Twitter's AI.
Yeah, this is Twitter's AI. People probably know by now. It's like, at Grok, is this true, especially regarding homeless people? Because they're trying to catch me out. They're trying to say that I'm lying about there being homeless.
Right.
What did Grok say, just for the hell of it?
This is amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
I sit down for this. This is a clippable moment. If you want to clip something, I should clip this.
Because they're coming in because they're trying to own me with the, oh, Grok, is this true? Especially regarding homeless people.
This is a chef's French kiss.
Yeah, yeah.
Grok said, and I reply, yes. Reports indicate rising homelessness in China amid 2025's economic woes, including 50% plus youth unemployment rate and a housing crisis. Official stats claim low numbers, around 2.5 million, but critics argue it's hidden via forced relocations. See Bloomberg, April 2025, and Project Syndicate, July 2025 for details. Not a massive explosion like the teaser suggests, but a growing issue. And somebody replied, says, bro, you need to stop outsourcing your thinking to AI on X.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but I think it's quite funny when you immediately know it's a sore subject when they try to prove you wrong using AI.
Yes.
You know, and they thought they were going to get a win.
Well, because traditionally, the people that run X and things like this are very much pro-China, right? So, and I'll be honest with you, there is a huge bias on X, Twitter, for Chinese propaganda.
Oh, yeah, they allow...
It is
yeah.
like, it's the hub.
Yeah, because they allow all the state officials
Yes.
on there.
Yeah.
Never mind that. The Chinese government is so good at manipulating search engine results, you know, and just the internet in general. It's hard to find the truth sometimes.
There is another piece to that, though, is that they stopped cracking down on Chinese bots.
Yeah.
Right? These bot farms. Remember, what is it? Up to 70% of accounts on X that are
Yeah.
Chinese are fake.
Yeah.
Up to 70% of them.
Correct.
They're not being cracked down upon anymore.
Yeah. So anyway, the fact of the matter remains that there is a homeless problem and it is rising in China.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got the footage to show, but it's just a little smatter.
Yeah.
Because there's so much of it going around.
Oh my gosh! I mean, most of it's not on camera, right? Remember, when China makes it a the reason we bring this up, of course, China's got homeless people. We have to bring it up because when we see them put so much effort into proving something wrong, then something's amiss.
Yeah, and you know what the worst part is if you sweep these people under the rug, they'll never get help.
Nope.
Ever.
Nope.
Because people think they don't exist. You can't even talk about them, so how can you help them?
Well, it's like poverty alleviation, they said.
I mean, sure, just imagine you wanted to help the homeless people in China. What if you went to China and you're like, I want to set up a little soup kitchen for the homeless people? They'll say, no, homeless people don't exist, get the hell out of here.
And if you keep talking about it, you go to jail.
So there you go. There goes all the goodwill and
Yeah.
everything you want to do to help you can't because
And
they don't exist.
And you
right?
get these real dirtbags that go out on the street, these foreigners that go to China and they go on the street and say, why does China have no homeless people?
Yeah.
Shut up. You just saw some.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
turn their camera away.
What's this?
This is funny. Check this out. So this guy tried to grab this woman's bag, but
Okay.
she was proved to be a little too strong.
Right.
And she doesn't let go.
Where is this?
I can't remember. So she just starts railing.
Wow.
on him.
Yeah.
She messes this guy up, and
So-
then it actually attracts the attention of some people, which is great.
So I'm guessing it's a Chinese woman abroad because like I'm seeing
Yeah, I think
everyone's
so.
a foreigner.
I think
That's a pretty funny thing. It's been going viral in China.
It's been going viral in China. That's what I'm showing you. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, isn't it?
Bollard.
Oh,
it's Bollard Reports!
Bollard Reports!
Our favorite times. So do you...
You know,
I really kept to the chase.
sometimes bollards need protection.
Sometimes bollards need bollards.
Yeah, I mean that's intense. I think that's like bollardception.
This is so crazy. Just leave it pause for a second.
Yeah.
We have to explain to you, just if you're new here, bollards, these ball things are set up to stop vehicular manslaughter.
Yep.
In China, there's a rash of cars running into hundreds of pedestrians killing people.
Yeah,
right?
it
It's
happens
on purpose.
very often. Yeah.
It's one of the worst things happening in China right now.
Yeah.
Society's losing their mind. That's not funny. What's funny is the government response to this by saying we need millions of bollards.
Yep.
And they put them everywhere.
Yep. Now they're everywhere. You cannot go anywhere in a city in China without seeing bollards all over the place.
Yeah, the problem is a lot of these bollards, it turns out, there's some bollard corruption going on because they're very light. We're
Yes.
seeing cars
They're
that
like made out of fiberglass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just go wild, right?
Yeah.
So they're like, wait a minute. If some of these bollards are susceptible to corruption,
Yeah.
and we can't use proper building materials, or like people are saving the money or whatever and making low quality bollards, we need to make bollards around the bollards.
Yes.
So they've put up kind of fences around a lot of these bollards
Yep.
to protect the bollard.
It's kind of funny.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's
dude.
pretty wild.
Only in China.
Yep. So let's see. What is it even protecting? This looks like a entrance to something. Yeah, you see, there's even a gate behind it. There's like a, you know, those slidey gates or whatever.
Where did you even find those?
Anyway.
So, what bollards should be used for?
Yeah, they should be used to maybe stop these people.
Stop. No, well, what I was going to say is that bollards should be put up. Well, how do I say this?
Yeah.
This is a phenomenon.
Yeah, this is a massive. We're going to make an entire VIP show about this phenomenon. We've got so much footage, but let me explain. Part of Chinese traditional culture is when you're going to get married is you have to give out like gifts to strangers.
Yes.
And you have to do this because it's a luck thing, and it's a selfish thing at the end of the day. It's not about wanting to help people, but it's like if you don't do it, that curses your marriage to bad luck.
Yes.
So peasants take advantage of this. And when I say peasants, I mean the lowest class, you know, in the
not
in the rural areas.
Way, like
obviously.
people that don't earn much money.
Yeah. So what they'll do is they'll see a wedding procession, because when you get married, you have a couple cars. They put like a red wreath on it, and you drive down the road. They will actually make roadblocks with themselves and demand stuff. So we'll show you a little example of this. They demand like cigarettes or lucky money or whatever.
Mostly money.
Yeah. You can see he's got a bag of like little cigarettes usually and gifts to give out, right?
Like maybe like one kwai, like 20 cents.
Yeah.
The people just can't, when they find out.
You know what? It really reminds me of those like zombie movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But no, because it exacerbates. So because then
The
someone
word
will call,
spreads, yeah.
Or they'll be like, "Hey, Zhang, guess what? They're giving out money in the middle of the road, and they don't let them pass."
Yeah.
So these guys are stuck here, and when I say it escalates, it escalates.
Look at that.
It gets out of freaking control.
So everyone there is not going to move until each one of them receives a lucky money or a pack of cigarettes or whatever, you know?
Some people said, why don't you just close the window? You don't understand. People will overturn the car.
Yeah.
It turns into a mob
They
mentality.
actually, like this, they just stand in front. They won't let you, you know. He's like, give me more or I'm not going anywhere.
It's kind of interesting because like we want to cover this in depth. We have a whole thing about it. It's a very interesting phenomenon. It happens all around China.
Yeah.
But it turns to serious violence.
Yeah, it can be insane. I just want to tell you one funny story about this, because a guy rented, like, I think it was a Bentley or something, like a very high end, a Rolls Royce or something. And he went through the villages, and one of these old ladies refused to let them pass, and she grabbed the emblem. You know, the Rolls Royce has got the the angel thing on it, and ripped it off. This is not that, by the way. This is something else. So she ripped it off, and she's like, I'm not giving this back to you until you give me like money or whatever. But it turned out that emblem was worth like 100,000 RMB or something, 200,000. It's like a stupid amount of money. So there was a big thing, and the guy actually ended up suing, and her entire extended family had to end up paying for this.
Yeah,
emblem.
I mean, if you're rich in China, it's called the Spirit of
Yes,
Ecstasy.
that's right, Spirit of Ecstasy.
What a name!
Yeah, very cool cars. We drove one.
We did.
Yeah.
A 76 or something.
Yeah, and it was a famous one.
Oh yeah, it was Audrey Hepburn
had been driven around it.
Yeah.
It was quite an experience to drive a famous Rolls Royce.
It was pretty cool.
They don't drive very well.
We sat where Audrey Hepburn sat.
That's right.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, it's cool.
They drive. I mean, those old ones are super slow.
Well, it's more about like if you brake.
That too. It's a good thing it's slow.
It's like a suggestion. You're like, I want to slow down now, and it's like
you can't merge and you can't stop.
Yeah, it'll be like, I'll think about it. I think about letting you slow down. If I'm going to do it, I'll do it comfortably at my own pace. Anyway, yeah, let's carry on.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, this is the idea, right?
Yeah.
But this is just a taste. Like we really want to cover this in depth at some point.
Yeah,
It's
we'll put
fascinating.
it up. We'll put up a topic, votable topic in an upcoming Shaban.
For Shaban,
Yeah.
That'd be a good one to do.
I agree.
Because the tactics are different. So this is a situation where there are some disgruntled people trying to stop this driver.
Yeah, they were just having an argument for some or other reason.
They want to sort it out by insurance or whatever. But they wrote on the hood. This is another reason you need bollards.
Yeah. You know what? I just got to say something. BMW drivers the world over. There's something wrong with you
need
guys.
to make sure you guys aren't, so I don't. Here, I'm gonna pull you guys. Do
I mean-
you drive
I get it, right? For a short period, somebody who immigrated asked me to sell their BMW. And so I got to drive it around for like a month while I was helping them sell it. And I get it. I get it why BMW drivers drive.
cool car.
Yeah, I get it why you guys drive so badly, right? I get it. It's because it's a cool car to drive, but like, come on, like, you know what? It's a stigma that's true.
I know, it's a very unfortunate. Whenever I see people not using their turn signal, by the way, they're going to run these people over there.
Bollard.
The people go off to the side.
Yeah,
Just
they didn't get injured. Yeah.
So 8% of our watchers right now are BMW drivers.
Well, it's up to you, 8%, to change the image of BMW drivers.
Yes.
Learn what an indicator is for one.
Yes.
I'm obviously just joking, but seriously though,
Yes.
I do get it. Speaking of Shaban Ho, this is what you would have missed. Let's take a look.
That's right, it's Winston! Winston is often confused with Winston, but he is a long lost China, where it goes way beyond just public stuff.
Yeah.
It's fashionable, it's acceptable, and it's totally fine to go steal the fruits and vegetables of hardworking subsistence farmers.
And this is the thing I wanted to get into, is it's not the poor people doing it. It's the middle class.
Or upper.
Yeah, which is the weird thing to me, because you would expect if someone's like a starving... I never saw like a starving beggar or something trying to steal the food.
Absolutely
It's the
not.
middle class, and that's the
Yes.
weird thing. Take a look, right? These people are not poor.
Right.
Okay, here we got this we've shown this clip like a while ago. Running? Where are they, by the way?
They're in the countryside stealing fruit from people that make a couple $100 a month.
Yeah.
Couple $100 a month. And they're running around, pulling over their car,
Yeah.
and stealing fruits and vegetables that these are industrial farms.
Yeah.
These are farms where there's an old bent over woman
Yeah,
and
in
a
her
man
80s.
spreading nitrogen on the soil, trying
Yeah.
to get everything going, and just trying to make ends meet because there's no welfare, there's no social programs.
Yeah.
They're making $100, $200 a month.
Yeah.
Trying to stay alive. And these women are driving around stealing all their stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like
Look how
bragging.
much-
They're like, I got this, and I got this, I got eggplants, I got
Because,
corn. I
you
got
know,
this."
you're middle, upper class, you've got a car, you're driving to the countryside,
Yeah.
because they drive to the countryside to go see
Yeah.
like a tourist destination or something, and they'll see like some fruit trees or some farm on the side of the road. They'll stop, jump out, steal things, throw them in the car and drive
This
off
is
and post about it and brag.
So common.
Yeah.
So common.
Yeah.
It's not even funny how common it is. But yes, they're just bragging about how, like, what the different variety they were able to steal this time. And they act like they kind of giggle like it's like a naughty thing to do. But this, at the end of the day, it's kind of just accepted that if you see it growing out there, that's yours. Like,
Yeah.
and you don't, and it's kind of like funny that you screwed over those old poor people.
That's the problem, is poor people are treated very badly in China. And this is just another example of it. It's like they don't actually take into consideration the amount of hard work those farmers have to go through, those subsistence farmers. I mean,
Yes.
we'd see them all over China when we'd travel around China.
And we'd be so touched if they offered us like a peach or a pear
Yeah.
or whatever. And they were so nicest people you meet are these people just trying to stay alive.
Yeah, exactly. But now you got people going to steal their like meager crops.
Sucks.
It's kind of
I
crappy.
actually hate that.
Yeah, me
so
too.
much.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. Anyway, time for us to move
The
on
main
to
one, main event.
soft power. This is our main topic, and we got to talk about these buildings.
Get hyped.
So,
This is
can you
wild.
explain what's
Yes.
happening here?
So, I know you guys have probably seen plenty of our episodes where we're talking about buildings falling down in
Yeah.
China because the bad building quality.
Tofu Dre construction.
Tofu drag construction. This time, we are talking about intentional destruction. I'm not talking about intentional destruction of old buildings.
Yeah,
I'm talking about intentional, widespread destruction of brand new
buildings. Yeah.
right? This is something that's getting out of control, and this particular story is pretty interesting. I'm going to read through it real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna show. Can I
Sure,
show the
show it, yeah,
footage
show it
first?
first.
Everybody, take a look. So here you see buildings being demolished.
In Guangzhou.
Okay. Yeah. So you're thinking, all right, these are just brand new. I mean, these could be buildings. But then look at this time lapse. Okay. Have you never seen? Have you probably seen these time lapses before? China puts out this propaganda where they're like, "Oh, we built this building in like 80 days."
Yes, this is,
right?
and it's a big propaganda campaign right
Yeah, they do it. Like, look how
It's for,
fast.
it's for investment attraction.
Yeah, exactly. So 80 days they build this, and guess what? They demolished it in 10 days.
So listen to this.
Yeah,
A
I'll go back.
key state-owned project. This wasn't some like bullshit little private enterprise.
Sure.
A key state-owned project in Guangzhou built 7 buildings in 80 days. This was a widespread propaganda campaign.
Yeah, yeah.
The reason they do this is to say, hey, look, if you want something done, get it done here. Are you sick of the red tape bureaucracy in your
Sure.
country? Are you sick of the partisan politics? Are you sick of this? Sick of OSHA? Are you sick of your building? All this kind of stuff. Get your stuff done in China, and that can. It's not just about buildings. It's about products. It's about production lines. It's everything, right? And it was a big propaganda campaign. It's called 7 Buildings in 80 Days.
Yeah.
They were demolished in 10.
Yeah.
They fully demolished them. Reason is, the Bay Area, 智慧园, and
By
this
the
is a
way,
key-
can China stop just trying to copy?
That's-
I'm
that's
sorry,
the
but
point,
there was like the Sanya is the Hawaii of China. Now they've
Sure.
got the Bay Area of
Yes.
China. Come on, don't copy America's Bay Area.
One of China's biggest, most important features, and if you're studying China, you learn this new Bay Area they're trying to do. They're trying to take this part of Guangdong where there's like 80 to 100 million people in this tiny little area and absorb and basically take all the cities and then put them all together, like
Yeah.
Dongguan and Shenzhen and Guangzhou, and put them all as one.
Yeah.
And they're calling it the Bay Area. They are hiring so many foreign white monkey shills,
Yeah.
flying them over there and getting them to do tons of propaganda. We've been tracking it for a couple years now.
Yeah. Yeah.
China's got a high, like 10 out of 10 priority on this project. Huge money involved.
Yeah.
Right? It's massive. This area is something to pay attention to, but this particular project was near Chentian Garden in Baiyun District. This is Guangzhou's.
Yeah, Baiyun is a big. That's where the airport is.
Yes, it's where money happens.
Yeah.
Right. This is a big deal. They built 7 buildings within 80 days, demolished them in just 10 days. The project was once listed as a state-owned science and technology innovation project, and that's another propaganda push.
Are you getting tired of these, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, smart city.
Yes.
High innovation tech hub, green technology,
Yep.
energies. Droids or whatever.
Droids.
You know what I mean?
Roberts.
Yeah,
and stuff.
exactly.
It was once listed as state-owned science and technology innovation project of the district's key projects. The staff said that the procedures for the building were not completed. Okay. So actually what happened was, when you dig into it, they ran out of money again. The government keeps taking on these massive projects, and then they run out of the funds to do so because they bite off more than they can chew, and it turns out it was just for the footage. It
Yes.
was just to attract investment elsewhere. It doesn't matter about these buildings. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter about the concrete.
and you know what? For them, it's better to knock it down because that means they can build something new and
Correct.
get more investment. So they screw over a bunch of
Yes.
investors. They screw over everyone. They get all their propaganda wins. They knock it down. Now they can build something new, rinse and repeat.
Yes.
You know?
So what's interesting is that this is not the first time this has been happening.
No, we've seen this before.
This has been happening across China. So you've heard about the housing crisis.
Yeah.
You've heard about the housing bubble, the building boom.
Yeah,
right?
take a look. This is another example.
These are brand new buildings
Yeah.
that just weren't able to. They weren't able to finish them.
Yeah, they
basically.
couldn't complete them, so they just sat like in an incomplete state for a while until they were like, okay, well, we'll just. The land they're on is too valuable. We can sell it to another developer, so let's knock them down.
The problem is people put their money into these.
Yes.
They bought these.
That is the problem. Is before they break ground, by the way, they already have their investment.
Yes.
So when a new project opens in China, they'll have a big thing like an event. Remember, we had a friend who used to
Yeah.
go play guitar at these
Yes,
events.
yes.
And so they have a big event. They bring the investors in. They have a big like a little model city. Then they'll have like plans and everything. People rush in and they buy them all because they know it's a good investment in China.
Yes.
At least it always used to be. So they've already bought and put their deposits down on all the apartments to get bought out. Then they break ground. So they haven't even broken ground yet. So they've already got everyone's money. Then they start to build. Then they run out of money. They have a hitch or whatever. Then they usually just leave it, and the people that have the money run away.
That's true.
Then the thing stands empty and then gets knocked down, so a new person can come, new company can build something new.
Even if it does get finished, this is often what happens.
Yeah, it's
It's
shedding
shedding
season. Take a look.
It's shedding season in China when the buildings shed.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I don't know.
This is a rather new building that's demolished.
Yeah, well, this is just one of those like, hey, we got to make space to build a new one. So I wanted to show China's state-of-the-art demolishing techniques.
Before you do that, can you just point out this is the most Chinese scene in the world?
Yes.
Can you point out the details? Let's see if you guys can spot this.
Yeah. So we've got the sticker. Can you see the like rat? If you look above the car, you'll see the like ratty sticker advertisements
For some crime.
and handwritten stuff. You got the bundle of crappy wires not going anywhere.
Yes.
You know, you've
Rebel.
got I think you can notice the surveillance
Yes.
camera that's keeping an eye on you
Yes.
everywhere. The rubble, the
rubble.
concrete,
Is there
the tiles.
Is there a red truck there?
Yeah, there's a red something or other over there. Yeah, I think it's pretty much on point.
There's one thing that isn't very China.
Blue sky.
The blue sky. And that's what I wanted to point out. That is a beautiful, rare sight.
Anyway, we wanted to show you China's cutting-edge demolition techniques.
Okay.
So I'll get us out of here and let's play this.
You guys can figure out your picture.
Yeah, anyway, moving on. Yeah, what's going on here?
Look at this. Look at that. That is a skyscraper. This is like art. So people have been sharing this around a little bit.
Yeah, I think this is from a while ago.
Yes.
I did see it before.
The reason it's going around is that people are trying to say, are you now glad that you bought a skyscraper? And this is interesting, Buzza. This is why it's interesting that it's been going around, because Chinese people are being told by the government that they have enough and like don't worry about getting rich anymore. The economy's clearly slowing down.
Big time.
And it was interesting to see this post kind of proliferate and be allowed to proliferate, because they don't allow showing destruction and bad quality buildings, that kind of stuff. This is allowed to proliferate, and because the people's discussion around this were like, oh, actually, I'm glad I don't live in like a fancy high building.
Sure.
And I think it's being allowed to proliferate on purpose.
Think so?
I think the government's at least leaving it alone a little bit, because then it's like, oh, then I don't have my ambitions set too high.
Right.
Right? Maybe I do want to live in my crappy little mud hut in the
Sure,
countryside. Because the government wants you to be happy with that, right?
Yeah.
Amidst the turmoil.
That could be it.
Kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Good, hectic thing. This is interesting.
Take a look. So this guy goes fishing, right? He's like a fishing blogger or whatever.
Yeah.
He's underneath this bridge, which is obviously a highway bridge again. And just look at the support there. I mean, that's Tofu Drake once again. This is a highway that presumably has the usual traffic, trucks and cars, and that's why you often see like these things fail and people go into the river, they go into the drink. It's not good, right?
Yeah.
Again, this just ties into the whole Tofu Drake thing. I'm pretty sure this guy's gotten a warning by now, because he shared this, and this was like 2 days ago.
Yeah. This is wild.
Yeah, look at
And
that.
it's not that old, by the way.
No.
This bridge is not that old.
It's it's pretty disturbing.
Just from the we're going to be experts on concrete at this point.
Yeah.
Would you say this is due to the poor concrete mixture with the salt and stuff in it, maybe?
Absolutely. They cut so many corners. They don't use the right aggregate. They don't use the right cement. They don't use the right anything. It's just get her done. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The Romans had better concrete.
Yeah.
And literally
Yeah,
they did.
yeah,
They actually
yes.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very sad.
China has used so much concrete, it's insane. You know, we know the stats. It's like more than the rest of the world's used in 100 years. They used in like 1 year or something. Okay, they just pour concrete like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they just do it poorly. And
Yeah.
we've seen the rebar is bad, everything's bad. So this is an inevitable result.
This rebar is a hero right now.
Yeah, it's holding this entire bridge up.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I mean, I hope they sort it.
Dude, you don't know the other pillars because they're covered with water, but like underneath,
Yes.
it could be the same.
You are true.
It could be the bridge holding the supports up, not the other way around.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I feel like that's what's
That's
happening.
like chicken or the egg.
Yeah, yeah.
That's wild. Though.
But
yeah, so it's not so related to this building thing, right?
Yeah.
These guys are protesting, and I won't say what they're threatening. I won't say it.
They're threatening to not be up there anymore.
Yeah, they're threatening to not be up there anymore. Okay. Because what happened was, this is in Henan, in Luoyang. Remember we talked about the bank protests and all this kind of stuff? Like people go into ATMs, they can't even get their money out.
Yeah.
They go to the bank and they're like, "Where's my loan?" You know, they can't get their loan money. They
Yeah.
can't do. They've lost access to their bank accounts.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Huge financial crisis in China, especially in Henan province, where 80-something million people live. So in Luoyang, in this city that keeps getting a ton of propaganda pushed at it, by the way,
Yeah.
tons
Yeah.
of Luoyang propaganda.
Yeah, we
everywhere.
see it coming out of China all the time.
These guys bought a bunch of houses, right? Bought a bunch of apartments, right?
Yeah.
Promised delivery in 2022, so we're talking 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
Have not received it. So this ties fully back to what we were showing you. You get buildings that fall down because it's bad construction,
Yeah.
bad concrete. You get buildings that the cladding flies off and it's absolute trash and you don't want to live there.
Happened to my wife's building.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get buildings that get demolished because they run out of money and they can't finish them.
Yeah.
And then you get situations like this where the homes were never built to begin with after
Yeah.
they've already given
Yeah, this is called a Rotten Tail project.
Yes.
And sometimes they can be in any state of completion,
Yes.
like maybe they've built the main structure or they've built a little bit of it or whatever. And then they're supposed to have delivered. Now, can you imagine that you have, for the first time, bought a house, or it's an apartment in this case, which you can't really own, it's kind of a lease, but you know, but you've put your entire family, your entire extended family's life savings into buying this house. Because they're expensive. They're like...
Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and today's video is going to be a little bit uncomfortable, okay? Because we're going to be talking about some pretty serious topics, and I'm not going to shy away from them. Ladies and gentlemen, you may have probably noticed there's a massive controversy on Steam right now. A whole bunch of video games have just gotten removed. And yeah, Steam changed the rules a little bit. There is actually a lot of content that is now never going to be allowed. Now, if you've ever been to the Steam store, there's a lot of games, you know, games that you and I play, games that the mainstream loves to enjoy. But there are ways to turn off the content filters on Steam and get access to a whole bunch of 18+ experiences that you probably can't find anywhere else, okay? Now, I'm not somebody that plays 18+ games on Steam, okay? I think the closest thing to an adult video game that I played is probably like Honey Pop at this point, or maybe like a dating RPG back when I was a kid on Newgrounds, because, oh boy, there was some crazy stuff on there. But generally, when it comes to adult stuff, I have a simple rule. If I ever app the goon, it's a simple matter of just going to an adult website, right? I don't need to have a controller in one hand and my cock in the other. Simple as that. But there's a lot of people that I guess love their PC game gooning material. Now, what kind of video games got removed in this entire story? Okay, so let's look through some names. Now, for individuals that went to the Steam database, they noticed that these titles got removed from the store. Titles such as The Redemption of Li Wei, okay? Or what about Incest Twins, Episode 3, Incest. Futanari Incest. Daddy Twins Incest. So a lot of these games are, you know, these sort of visual novel slop titles. I would say that the grand majority of humans are not probably missing a massive zeitgeist of information losing this material, okay? And to give you an idea, some of the actual things that are featured here are pretty illegal, okay? You can't be incestuous, at least in the United States of America. I don't really know about the laws in Canada, but it's very frowned upon ethically.
I can show my screen? We'll do normal first. I can show my screen?
Yeah, is that
Wait,
only
how
normal?
do you play? I've never played this. Is it easy?
You're drawing and it's like Pictionary.
Write a sentence, anything.
Write a sentence.
God,
like,
bro.
for example,
No
cup
TOS, no TOS.
For example, cup from drinking lean. You know what I mean?
Pay me string. Wade Ross.
Is this supposed to be anonymous?
Man. You supposed to read.
Yeah, draw.
Come on, this is so.
Draw.
Did good.
Not bad.
I gotta find out who wrote this shit.
Not bad.
What the?
Okay.
What is that?
Yo. Okay.
I don't know the type.
I have a straight white screen, bro. I have a question.
Who didn't draw? If you got a white screen, just make one up. Make up a random sentence.
I have a question. The like whoever drew this.
No, we're fine.
Fuck. What?
Do I?
Yeah. I don't know.
No, what?
Same time.
How many of these do you have to do?
White plants.
Need more time, dude.
Federal.
Sadiek. Bad.
CIA.
We tried.
That's a nice drawing.
What the fuck? What the yo?
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god.
It could be a surprise.
Someone is a fucking artist.
Not me, Chad. It's not me.
Oh,
It's not me, bro. Dude, what the fuck is this? Dude?
Oh my
Chad,
god.
what is that?
Bro.
Do I eat?
Can I just take that? Hello?
I don't know what's the rules.
What is this about?
2025 Get Ready XQCL. Omega Live.
Oh.
No, that's.
To the ass with the pimple. That guy's talented.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude.
Who is
Fucking
this?
Weirdo.
Somebody is fucking actually great at drawing.
Thank you.
I know. It's
I'm telling you, the guy
insane.
who drew the ass with the pimple, that guy's talented.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god, dude.
Who is
Fucking
this?
weirdo.
Bro, this drawing is insane.
Sounds right.
Please?
They will. We're almost done. We have one more.
Oh my, bro, there is no shot. There's no shot. I'm watching. There's no shot. This is on my screen. There's no shot. There's no shot.
Okay. I ain't gonna cheat.
Can't type. I can't type.
Damn.
No, let's play another round. Let's play another round.
We are, cause y'all gonna know the
Oh,
gist of
no
it.
way it shows it like this.
Damn. This is crazy.
Damn, down. Let me just increase the volume. It's very quiet for me. Hold on.
Darling.
Yep.
Oh no.
Who's that? That's why Jane's getting dicked by Andy right now in the fucking
Jeez, guys. Oh. He tried it.
Pregnant, and now you're a deadbeat. That's why.
Definitely did it.
Yeah, that's what you did.
Definitely did it. You got back with your girl.
Thanks
She got
having a
fucked by
threesome.
your
Child
guys.
support. You're paying child support.
Wait, I got it word for word.
She ate some tater chips. Oh, that dick was
Guys.
good.
These are wild.
Fucking bag of Lay's.
I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Oh my god. Not too bad. Not too bad. What the fuck?
Oh my
Brother, I had no idea.
That's so good.
What?
So I just typed it.
We got there.
What the fuck?
Alright, nobody's canceled. So.
Lacey, what the?
Cafe reunion with his son.
Alright, say no more.
Yo.
Start the next. I'm ready for the next one.
Great.
Jesus.
The time ran.
Yeah.
Hospital.
That's all,
it
it's all
just did a
good.
random one?
What the fuck?
Dude, I didn't even.
Whoa.
What? Okay, so was Aiden going on the dick?
Wait.
What?
Dick punch? It looks like someone punching a dick.
Yo. Yeah, y'all niggas too artistic.
Cock
Yeah.
punch.
He knew exactly what. Of course, he knew exactly what it was.
Yeah, we got it.
I know what.
Whoa!
Dog humping a leg.
Uh-oh.
Really?
At least I got a little creative.
Jason getting cheated on.
Really? He tried it.
Mine. Fuck!
My dog.
That's crazy. That is low. Yo, I can type it.
That is fucking
What does that
insane.
say in the middle? Is that a bad word?
That is
Fucking
crazy.
love it. I fucking love
Is that a
it.
bad word in the middle?
No.
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 Okay.
What, Jakura?
Okay.
Cuff him drinking lean.
Classic.
Dude, really?
Of course, Rain types
I don't
that.
do that, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You sucking mad dick tonight, gang.
No, you got
You
it.
sucking mad dick tonight, gang. Alright, bet. Watch.
No, Dennis.
Cuff him drinking lean.
What?
Too easy.
Everyone knew it. Everyone knew.
Let's do it.
Cuff him drinking lean while his baby is
Not me,
born.
not me. Please, not me. Fuck.
Holy shit.
Me going to feed Isa and Aideen newborn.
Jeez, guys.
I know that picture has something to do with you.
Phase Bank having a threesome.
Wow. Okay. What?
How?
One of them. Okay, what? I didn't get to write anything.
You like dinosaur.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know
A
what the
German leader riding Jake Future.
What? I didn't know what the fuck that meant, nigga. Oh God, I didn't know what the fuck that meant, nigga.
What?
Hey, cap.
Wait, what am I looking at? What is that picture?
What was that, DG?
Cole is fat
no.
lazy.
Oh, fat. What game got?
Yo, Shimmer, did you try to
People were gonna see what I typed.
Brother Banks.
Phase rug.
How?
You
Damn.
have 30 mil, Rug?
Phase
That was
rug.
like 30 milliliters of lean.
28. About to hit 30.
shitty drawing yet?
That's
Yeah.
Whoever put the really bad one, bro, I don't.
Bro, it's
like,
hard
I
to
didn't-
think
bro,
of.
it was white. I just threw in the prompt.
Lacey!
Bro, I didn't know there's a
Adolf
timer.
giving
I was
speech to
eating.
cats.
Who did that? Who's the dude?
I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to write it. I didn't want to write it. I didn't want to write it.
Person with dogs.
Person
wasn't
with
bad.
Good job, Ray. Good job.
That's what you guys got from that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy, nigga. Alright.
You're weird for that.
Holy shit.
Puffer eating his baby.
Perfect circle.
Oh, I don't know.
No,
Two
not
people in
mine.
love maybe of the me.
What the
Oh, the phase logo, bro.
It's a snake.
Damn. Alright.
Kite calling XQC a snake.
Okay. What's with the hair though?
Chicken little calling
Hey, I thought
XQC
that
a
was
snake.
Bro, that little. Bro.
A fucking snake.
No one's canceled. Good.
No, we're still good.
We have another rated game to play.
Nah.
You wanna run a bet? Chat yours.
I'm down to run it back. I'm down to run it back. Now that we know how to do it.
Yeah, I didn't know the first
Snake.
Can we change our names at least?
No. Okay, yeah, come on.
It's possible to draw.
Dude, that was dangerous. Just seen you.
See my balls right now.
Oh
Ew. No, be able to describe it.
Fuck, man, holy. I'm sweating.
Ew.
Fuck.
Rap song.
I got it.
Alright. Alright. What?
Oh, never. Wait, no, you drop.
Cancelable. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Worse than words.
This is rough.
What time?
Fuck. Hey guys. I'm not drawing. I'm not drawing. I'm not. had to click the prompts for him to.
Auto.
Yeah, I'll go. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, good luck.
Let's do it.
Los Bolos listening to DDG's 3 songs.
Oh shit.
Someone reading DDG top 3 songs on Pa.
What is Pa?
I'm gonna write paper by the time finish.
Name 5 DDG.
We did.
That's what I thought they meant, bro.
Bang! That's my ball.
Name 5 DDG songs.
Wait, I don't think.
What's that?
I didn't know what to write.
It's his dick. It's his dick.
Name 5 DDG songs, no FDS.
No features.
That's easy.
Hey, I literally stayed on topic though. That was good.
That's what I thought as well.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good.
Among
Try to
Us
keep it
Phase
clean.
Edition.
The fuck?
Wait, I know
I try to keep it clean.
What?
In some bitch mouth. Dude nutting on a girl.
But when is not yellow, bro?
I didn't think so. Oh my god, bro.
Zia's and Nomi YouTube video Q&A.
What the fuck?
Hell no. Lacey, bang!
Zia's playing Have You Ever with Naomi.
That's cool. I got something for you. Don't worry about it.
Zias and his main switch, Convi's aunt. A McChicken.
Oh my god, bro.
Tav asking Kai for a McChicken.
Tav asking Kai for McChicken.
Chicken Big Mac nigga.
And then you drew a little black nigga with dreads. Oh hell.
Really, Kai, a chicken Big Mac?
The phone.
Tav ordering a chicken Big Mac.
Yo, everybody know what it was. Oh hell no.
Cuffum proposing to a McDouble.
Cuffum professing his love to what seems to be spicy nigga.
Oh hell no.
Tav with a McChicken.
Yeah, y'all.
Alright, Ray.
Stop saying monkey senate got nigga sandwich.
Oh my god.
Nah, dude.
Tav having a Big Mac from Kai.
Yo, bro, I have the worst headache. Holy shit.
Same, I just saying.
Tav
I'm
calling
trying so hard
Kai a
to hold
bad
in my
word.
laugh.
Sherman's dildo collection.
That's crazy. I was clean with it.
His
name to you is Osdal. He has it right there in
Cuffum
his
getting
picture.
arrested.
I'm getting arrested.
Dude, really?
Wait, what was it?
Cuffum going to jail.
Bro, hold on. Relax.
Really?
Almost choked. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cuffum in jail for abandoning
hell
child,
no.
kissing men.
Oh hell no. Thank you.
You good,
y'all are good artists,
Kodak
bro.
or Cuffum stuck in TV.
I didn't know what the fuck that meant.
Kodak.
I didn't know what the fuck
What?
that meant.
Bro, I didn't know. I think I left that one empty.
Andrew Tate and Arden sipping lean.
Oh my god, leave!
What that's what
Andrew Tate and Aiden.
How did you know that wasn't Aiden? How did the fuck did you know?
What the?
Nigga, Andrew Tate
Me
ain't
going
that
to
black,
pick up
nigga.
XQC from Adept.
Wow.
Nigga, I know. I
Nah, I
just
know
have
this one.
drawing, so I had to
Eating
watch
and XQC 2 man with one
All right,
person.
Ray, you're dumb, bro. How does this make sense?
Bro, I
It's
don't know
like,
what that was.
yeah, but two men with one fucking person.
Arden and XQC jerking each other off.
Why the fuck are you Hold on. Why are you so good at this, XQC? Holy. Specifically drawing that. That is your best drawing.
What the fuck?
Specifically
Among
that
Us characters versus Fozzie Clan 2.0.
What does
V.
that mean?
What is that? Yeah, what does that even mean?
I ain't know what the fuck that meant, my nigga. I'm being honest.
Phase monkey moo trinus and equal into phase.
Okay, wait. I thought you were saying like move, like I was no. I was disregarding the monk. No, get the fuck out of here with that. I was trying to take out that part. I just thought.
DDG can't join
You
fast.
good? Don't worry. You good?
Shazam!
My ball.
Phase Moo getting kicked out of Phase.
Hard feelings, man.
Damn.
Reggie and DDG beef.
I had no idea what that meant, by the way. Somebody said that in chat. I literally had no idea.
XQC is CSGO clip. Flash teammate. Molly teammate. Team kill.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Molly's
It was
there
a big.
on
It was a
cash.
big.
XQC in his gaming prime.
Yo. What is he typing?
Wait, Lacey, look.
What is he typing?
XQC gaming setup.
Adept new setup after losing XQC.
I don't know what the fuck.
Hey Brian, how did you know that was XQC?
Bro, it's the drawing, bro. The what he looked like.
Holy shit, that's funny. That was good, that was good.
Puffin finding out his baby is Andy's.
Who's Andy?
Who's Andy?
So random.
I can't even finish the sentence.
Big fat fuck in someone.
Yo, Ray. Ray.
What?
Wait a minute.
I can't wait to
Puffin
that.
getting food by Desmond.
What?
Why would you say that, weirdo?
Someone fucking cuff him while drinking lean.
I don't know what the fuck that meant, my nigga.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Puffin done for the 6th time today.
Some fat dude fucking a girl named Darla.
No.
Yeah, I'm glad I got him back right there. I ain't even have to get him back for the message.
Too thick host working on a Lamborghini.
Nah,
Oh,
wait.
not bad.
So good. That's so
nice.
Love and DDG having a family.
Yo!
Shit.
I did not get this one, bro.
Nah, that is.
Yeah, nigga, I didn't.
Oh, you knew.
DDG and
No,
his
because
ball raising
it
his
shows
kids.
the one before. It shows the
Uh-oh.
one
I didn't
before.
know. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Cuff him dropping off his son to his baby mama.
Jane letting Puffin take his turn finally.
I got something for you, remember, don't worry.
Jesus, that's off the rails.
Adept Fox Kysent, Ian McLaren, and Lacey Cook.
Yeah.
What?
What is
The fuck is this?
Bro, oh, that's 0 for 5 for me right there.
I swear Brian didn't
That's
do
0
it.
for 5.
Look at you.
Hey, I'm trying to get my
Special lesson with
PR.
who?
WPR.
Okay,
Oh, this is how this spawns in,
Dude in
bro.
wheelchair about to get a hug.
I was so
I
confused.
already know where this is going. I already know where this is going.
They're just
I know
hugging.
where this is going.
Jake,
I
you're
know.
perfect.
Oh my god.
I knew it. I knew it. GG.
Sorry, Lacey.
Jake Future Kraken done.
Oh man.
That's nasty.
That is crazy.
Wait.
I'm done for today.